Happy Friday evening. It is now 6 o'clock. I would have started this vlog right after school, but I wasn't convinced that I wanted to vlog this weekend. I was like, oh, maybe I should. I haven't done it in a while. But I just got out of a movie and now I feel like the pressing urge to vlog because Long Shot with Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen is literally like my new favorite movie. Like, I went into it with not really any major expectations. I thought it looked cute. Thought it looked like kind of like a rom-com, whatever, cute. Like, it was so good. It was hilarious. It was like so sweet and cute. There was a really good soundtrack. Like, I loved it. So now I'm fired up and I'm like, I need to vlog. I stopped at Bath and Body Works right before I got here because their candles are finally on like a proper sale, not just that $10 off crap. It was like buy two, get two, and then plus there's a coupon. I don't know if you're like big into the Bath and Body Works candle world, you know what I mean with like the funny pricing. But I quickly picked up 4 right after school. I will show them to you when I get home. But I'm a little worried because I smell one of them like really strongly as I just got back into my car. Oh my gosh, according to my temperature thing, it's 96 degrees out, which is warm for Portland. Like, today was the hottest day we've had all year so far. But at least, you know, the sun is shining and the tank is clean and spring is in full swing, which spring and summer are the best times of the year for Portland. So I'm excited about that. I hope my candle's not melted. I'm going to get home now. I'll see you there. So I'm home now, and before I even like move on to anything else, I realized that there are some pretty big deal things that I have not like formally talked about here on YouTube. So I'm going to announce those 3 things. If you follow me on any other like platform or know me personally, like you might already know a few of these, but I've not said it on YouTube like I mentioned. So first and foremost, I got a precious little pup. This is Cannoli. He's a Chihuahua. The vet, he was a rescue. The vet thinks he's like probably 7 months. He weighs 4 pounds and he's a precious little rascal. And yeah, I've never had a dog before in my whole life, so I love him. We've had him for like a month and a half, I want to say. So not super long. Second thing, well, I'll save the most exciting one for last, although technically it happened next in order. I turned 30 last month. Oh my gosh, officially a month ago today, right? Because today's May 10th. My birthday was April 10th. I'm officially no longer in my 20s, which is like super weird. I feel weird about it. You know, it's like, wow, I'm in another decade, and people say like, oh, you're old, blah, blah, blah. Part of me is like really excited and happy to be in my 30s because your 20s like kind of suck, low-key in a way. They're fun, but they're also hard. So I'm excited, but it's also a little weird because I feel like now I'm an official adult and I've always been such a kid at heart. Although it's like kind of ironic because I'm literally wearing a Disney t-shirt and like a freaking bow in my hair. So I guess I truly always will be a kid at heart, and I'm fine with that. As long as I have more like knowledge and experience under my belt, you know, and like more money than I did when I was like 20, that helps too. The third most exciting thing is that I think it was like 2 or 3 days before my birthday. So it was on my like birthday weekend. I got engaged. Me and Travis got engaged. I would show you the ring, but it's actually at the jeweler getting resized. So it took me like a month to actually get up there to get it resized. But because it was a complete surprise, complete shock, he didn't have like a conversation with me about my proper ring size or anything. So he just kind of guessed, and it was not too bad, but it was like, yeah, it was too big. So we're getting it resized. So lots of exciting things in life. I mean, I guess that was really it. My 3 announcements. My doggy, I'm in a new decade, I'm engaged. So I'm going to settle in now. I'm going to take off my, change into comfy, cozy clothes. We're going to figure out a dinner plan. I'm probably going to pour a glass of wine because it's Friday. And I will see you in a little while. Casey and Rose. It's Friday. Typical Katie fashion, I forgot I was vlogging, but not much happened. I know I said I was going to show those candles, so I will have to remember to do that tomorrow. But we just like had some dinner, watched a bit of the R. Kelly documentary, which I feel like we're the last people in America to watch it. But yeah, we only are on episode 2, or we just finished. And it's about 10:30, and I think my retainer's in, teeth are brushed, face is washed. I think I'm gonna go to bed, watch a little bit of YouTube, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday morning at about 8 a.m. I am sitting here in my living room with some magazines, some coffee, the latest book that I'm reading, and I'm just chilling. I haven't even like washed my face or anything just yet. We are going to look for venues today. I forget if I said that already, but not until about 11. So I might try to film my Sephora haul this morning after I like have coffee and wake up and put on makeup and stuff, because I am itching to play with my new Sephora products from the VIB sale, but I've just kept them in their bag for now because I wanted to film a haul. So that's kind of what I'm thinking this morning, or I might work out. I don't know, maybe I'll have time for both. It just depends how much like chill time I feel like I need right now. But I just wanted to check in, and I will talk to you when something else exciting is happening. So, change of plans. I ended up coming to Travis's haircut appointment with him. So we're in downtown Oregon City, and apparently there's a parade going on. See the Palm Girls. So I'm just like here for the ride, trying to find a coffee shop, gonna read my book. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's taking me back.
Yeah, come up here.
Okay. So it turns out the coffee shop that I stumbled into was the cutest one in the frickin' country. So not surprising that I found some things to get. Mostly just gifts for my sister-in-law. But now I'm headed back to meet Travis. We're gonna go grab a quick bite and then go to our venue appointment. What'd you think of the first place?
I like it.
Travis like loved it. I really like it. Oh, he's so... You're like the guy in that Shania Twain song about your car. Can't have my feet on the dash. I really liked it, but I feel like I just don't really have a baseline because I didn't know I was getting engaged. It came as a complete surprise. And normally I'm so particular with everything. I know exactly what kind of like clothes I want or home decor that I want. Oh, I'm so shaky on this road. Stuff like that, like I'm really particular, but with weddings, I have like no baseline. So I'm just kind of like, I like it, I guess. I don't know. We're going to a second appointment right now though, and we will compare and contrast. And I'm gonna get off because this is so shaky. Okay, so we looked at our second, like one that we had an appointment for, and now we are popping into a third location that was just kind of like on a whim. Actually, our sister-in-law, well, she's almost my sister-in-law, her best friend just got married here last weekend, so we were just like kind of close by, and so we're popping over here. Looks really pretty, but it's kind of far away from our house, which would be a con on the pro and con list, you know? Hi, y'all. We've been home from our little adventure for maybe like an hour or a little bit more, and now we're gonna head over to Travis's brother's Eric's for the evening and just like have dinner over there and hang out and actually ask them some questions about like wedding venues and everything, and just kind of get their 2 cents. They're married, so that helps. And then I think I mentioned that they went to a wedding at the last venue we just visited. They went to a wedding there like last week. So just to get kind of their 2 cents and like write everything out, maybe some pros and cons, and maybe make a decision. So I've got my little Friends Central Perk tee on and a high pony, just very casual. And that's where we're headed now. This is so random, but Safeway always plays the best music ever. They're playing Catherine McPhee over it. Like, it's such a gem, such an old song. Okay, anyway, we're picking up food. I don't know what we're getting now. What are we getting?
Steak.
Steak? I don't like steak.
Well,
I'm calling Eric. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. It's about 9 a.m. I woke up at about 8 and I've just been hanging out, drinking coffee, the usual. I didn't really film anything last night after us being at the grocery store, but it was just like a lot of fun. We hung out, we had dinner, we ate, drank, and were merry. It was great. Today is Mother's Day, so we are going to dinner at Travis's parents' house later today. I'm just out taking the doggo out here. But yeah, before we do that though, I think we have a few errands to run. Like, I'm gonna film, so right now I wanna go put on like makeup and stuff and change, finally film my Sephora haul, go potty, and then I think we're gonna go to IKEA and Target, and yeah, so that's pretty much the plan for today. It's actually kind of chilly outside right now. I mean, it feels nice though, but it's like that crisp, cool morning. I love mornings, which is weird because I'm definitely like more of a night person, but for my job, I wake up really, really early. I'm actually just more of like a team no sleep person. I just like it all. I like night, but like mornings are so nice. They're like crisp and quiet, and I don't know. Being a teacher has made me really appreciate mornings. So, all right, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'll see you later. Deja vu, and also change of plans. What else is new? We're gonna go meet up with Eric and Allison again, and we're gonna try this really delicious looking place called Sugar Pine Drive-In, which is a place that's been on my like Portland food bucket list for a little while. Certainly not healthy, certainly not like sweating for the wedding type food, but until we officially pick a date, I guess then I don't have the countdown technically. But yeah, I'm taking the dog out again. We're gonna go get Sugar Pine, then I think we're gonna go do like Target and IKEA. Then I may or may not have time to film when I come home, I don't know. And then we're going over to his parents for Mother's Day. I still need to work out today, but you know what? Life is short. The only jewelry I'm wearing today is my ring that has my mom's initials because it is Mother's Day, and I'm rocking my Morning Toast sorority sweatshirt because it's actually kind of chilly, even though it's been warm. So I hope it doesn't heat up too much or I'll be really hot in this big old sweater. But yeah, trying to let the dog out. He's not really complying. I'll show you the food when I get it. Come on, bud.
Yeah, the river's right here. Let's check it out.
We're here early, so in typical Oregon fashion, there's like a forest right next to this place, so we're just gonna go explore. It's cold. I don't really like this perfume I just put on. It's Asi. It's Killian Moonlight in Heaven. It's okay, it's just not my thing. Right?
Mm-hmm. Dude, this is a sweet fishing spot.
I was just gonna ask. Can you do that again?
Yeah, they used to go, whatever, loser, double loser.
Who did that?
Girls and stuff.
For like whatever. Look at these two. What a day. Lamar, Sarah. Okay. Hello guys. It is Sunday evening, way past my bedtime. Today was a day. There were many twists and turns in this day. But to spare you all from like really long stories, and I'm just gonna kind of end this vlog here, but I am going to do what I said I would, which is show you the candles that I bought and show you the things that I got at that cute coffee shop yesterday. But before I even get into that, can we quickly talk about Game of Thrones? Wow, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's one more episode left in the entire series. I am shook to the core. I mean, there's definitely one thing that I would want to say right now, but it's like spoiler vibes, and so I'm not going to. Well, okay, here's your warning. It's not a full spoiler. It's not. It's not. But it's like half of a spoiler. There is a character in this episode who dies, who it's kind of a bit of an anticlimactic death. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Next week, or like after next week, when a little bit of time has gone on and I feel like I can talk more freely about it, I'll talk about it. But like, I'm just gonna say that. If you know what I'm talking about, maybe you know what I'm talking about, maybe you agree, I don't know. Okay, let me show you these candles because then I really have to go to bed. So the first one I got is champagne toast. It has like a really pretty, just plain packaging. This is a really good smell. Bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. It's just like a classic one. I also like Bath and Body has an amazing exchange policy, so I might not even end up keeping these 4 sometimes. It's just best to get them when they're on the best possible price, which again, this sale was the best price that it's been like basically all of 2019. Oh, my arm hurts. So I locked it in at this good price, and then anytime they bring out other scents or whatever that I might want, I could always switch them. Okay, this was one that's actually really sought after. This was the only one left at the store. It's called Strawberry Pound Cake. Fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and a dollop of whipped cream. It's really unique. It reminds me a little bit of the peach raspberry macaroon one they had like a year or 2 ago. But like even sweeter. I don't know, it's really unique. It's cool. The packaging's like whatever. It's okay. Another one that I think I've had before is this guy. It's called Paris Cafe. It's rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, and vanilla cream. This is one they have a lot. Same with champagne toast. And the next one I'm going to show. This is one that's like coffee-ish. And I like love coffee, but I feel like candles never quite capture the coffee vibes. But this one does actually smell like pretty close to a Starbucks, like to the inside of a Starbucks. And I love that smell. So I don't know. I thought it was like a good one for the kitchen. And last but not least, I've never actually gotten this one, but it's pretty popular. And my mom's been into this smell lately with like wallflowers and hand soap. So I just felt like, again, it's like a classic, can't go wrong, good for the kitchen. It's limoncello, Sorrento lemons, cane sugar, and lemon zest. Yeah, it's nice. It's like a sweet, fresh, citrusy lemon. Okay, moving on over here. Part of me doesn't want to show the 2 things I got for my niece because like I don't want my sister-in-law to watch this. So I actually am not going to. But I will tell you that they're from the brand Out of Print, which is the same as this brand. And I've seen it. Oh my God, I'm so shaky. I've seen this brand like online before, and I think it's so cute. And this store actually like carried Out of Print stuff in stock, which was awesome. So I got these for me. They're out of stock socks in this really cute color, and they're like library card socks. And how cute is that? Every purchase helps fund literacy programs. Oh, that's awesome. And then this I think was like the coolest thing ever. They had a bunch of these, but it's this company that restores old books, like real books, and turns them into notebooks. So here's the book. They keep, can you even see this? Oh, that's nice because it has a full spiral. I can like put it on the back. They keep some of the original pages of the book, which is really cool. But then it's mostly just a notebook. And then like throughout, there's going to be sections where it's real pages. And like, it's so cool. It's like a way to repurpose books. And then all of these were the same price. This was like one of the big ones. They also had like the old yellow Nancy Drew books. Like I loved those when I was a kid. They were like $15 and I just thought that was so cool. I always need notebooks and I just felt like it was cool to support a small business. And I used to work for Disney. Like I love Disney. I don't know. I just loved that. So I'm going to end this here. I don't know if this weekend vlog was like any good or just totally all over the place. Part of it is because I was running out of space on my phone, which is like, that's annoying. Time for a new phone, I guess, or time to like delete a bunch of stuff. But, so I had to be very like picky and choosy with what I filmed. It was a great weekend, actually. Pretty busy and kind of all over the place, but it was great. I'm glad I was able to update you on the things that I haven't officially said to the camera yet. I hope to have my ring back this week. And, yeah, I hope you all have a great week. See you next time. Love you.